Out here today, kind of establishing a new base camp in one of my original old base camp areas when I first moved on this property. Cleaning everything up. Got most of a big lean-to tore down there. Today I brought this old gear guide tent out here and set it up and cut the floor out of it. I thought it'd be a good idea to cut the floor out so I'd be closer to Mother Nature and allow the, so I could be close to the ticks and the ants and maybe some scorpions and snakes, because I like that kind of stuff. Maybe hit some cigweed or something. Not really. I don't condone nothing like that. But I cut the floor out to minimize having a fire in there and melting something, burning something down or whatever. I've not raked it out, cleaned it out in there yet. It's not a bad tent. It's not the worst tent in the world, but it's not the best, that's for sure. It's a 10 by 10 guide gear teepee tent. I don't know. It's all right. Last winter we had, there was 5 of us in there, counting a kerosene heater, and we had a mylar blanket over the heater to reflect heat. It worked out pretty good, but the pole in the middle what hurts it probably more than anything for space. Perfect for 2 guys, perfect, maybe 3. You could get 3 cots in there, be pretty cool. But other than that, it is tough. I can't say that it's not. It's been up by all winter. After we went the Ironman camp last winter, I set it back up maybe about February and left it all the way up spring. Took it down and set back up again in that hot, miserable sun. And it survived it. I mean, the shape that it's in is my fault. Go back to winter time. We don't get a whole lot of snow in this part of Kentucky. We get it. These good storm every 5 years. This past year we got some good snow, and the sides caved in a little bit, but the tent held up. It held up to it. Nobody was staying in it is the only reason why the sides fell in. It's not a bad tent, but I ain't really here to review the tent. So I took the floor out to minimize fire and clean it out, and I'll probably seal it, spray it down, some kind of waterproof and stuff. And this is my new bush camp, if you're gonna say that. Except I'm out here cleaning up an old camp. This did go through it today. Oh, yellow jacket. Just not a home place. But anyway, on the inside and the outside I had tied paracord where it had so much pressure on the center pole it pushed through. Let's see what else. I'm out here doing a few things today. Trying out my ridgeline today from Love Carbon Steels. Love Carbon Steel. Carbon Steel Love. Carbon Steel Love, maybe it is. Anyway, you subscribe to me, you probably know who he is. Cool guy. I don't know, a month or so ago, did a video, maybe longer, on a ridgeline that he braided. Thought that was cool. I was interested in it. And see, he got his motivation from my Woodsman. See, I've seen that video. Then way out and about from over in Holland. I want to say his name's Ben. So he did one from seeing Dave's video. It was pretty cool. Smelling roses, don't even practice run. Oh man, it seemed like somebody else did one. And it came out pretty cool. So I finally, I don't know how to braid. I got 3 girls, you'd think I know how to braid hair, but I don't. I gave it a try. I just went at it, and it was a pain in the butt. Maybe something short is okay, but regular blading, oh my goodness, with 17 feet of rope or more though, it just kept getting hung up, and I wasn't going to give up and kept doing it. It come out. I did not weave a loop in it. All I did was to make the loop was double over where I wanted it. As you can see, I put the tape here to try to help protect the rope a little bit. As you see, for me being out here today, it done its job. Anyway, I overlapped it. I tightly wrapped it with artificial sinew. You ever mess with that stuff, you know it's strong stuff. And over top of that, you can see here is overlapped that twice with artificial sinew. Then over top of that is just black electrical tape. Then over top of that I did this cobra weave thing. And I did that just mostly protect it from this, you know, from the tree. And I've been hanging on and off all day, and it survived. You'd think somebody could do a cobra stitch, could braid hair or braid better. I mean, I did mess up a few times in the braid, but you know, I have to say I like this ridgeline. I like it. It just it's still holding up from big butt jerking on it. Good stuff, man. And what you got, 3 ropes braided. You know, I got coyote tan or coyote brown, multicam, and orange all weaved together. It's gonna be a good ridgeline. I'm glad I made it. I'll probably do another one and try to weave the actual loop in next time. It's not that bad to weave. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. Let's see, today I also gave the World War II kit that Robert gave me. You can see I gave it a go. It is no longer a pretty piece of history. It is now a used piece of history. A German World War II canteen mess kit, or mess kit. Awesome kit. Awesome kit. I made some noodles and mashed potatoes. What a lovely mix, huh? But when you're out in the woods, it's all good. But I'll tell you what, get this right. I like this kit. As you see, it's got 2 like bowl or cups with a handle, and you got this big section so you use to boil water. And I move the storm out of the way. I used this stove that Robert made using a Camel snuff can, and it worked out perfectly. I just used 2 sticks, stick it between. But I'll tell you what, it worked out perfectly. Filling it up just right to boil this at half full. Awesome. Robert, you see this, buddy? I like this kit. This kit is bad, man. I like it. You know, we'll be using it again. I appreciate it. You know, and it works. See, today also been I've been calling this SP5, but it's SP8, but it's SP5 survival buoy. It's not a Dave Mize camp knife, but it's alright. It's not great. I don't know. I like the knife, and it chops pretty decent. It needs a better edge. I don't like the edge, so the edge is gonna be changed. But it's full flat. The grip's okay. A lot of guys I watch reviews on, if I pay attention, they wore gloves because they keep saying how comfortable it is. It will blister your hands. Other than that, you know, I like this knife. It's cool. It looks cool. It does its job, and it's a keeper in my book. And if I lost it, would I buy another one? I don't know. Probably just go with the 12-inch Ontario machete. Something I plan on getting. But there's that. Hang on, let's put this back in there without messing up goodness. Okay. Here's something else everybody might be interested in. There's if you've not seen a U.S. canteen cover like this is for the winter bottle. The only person I've seen use the winter bottle is the Robert, but it's a little bit larger than the regular Army canteen cover. But hang on a minute. What I want to show you ain't the canteen kit. Oops, sorry, but the canteen. Coleman canteen. One place I've seen this so far is in Williamsburg, Walmart, Kentucky. But the canteen fits in the USGI canteen cup kit. Of course, it's made in China. BSA free, so it ain't got none of the harmful plastic stuff in it. Which, to tell you the truth, I don't know what BSA is. Me, BSA is Boy Scouts of America. So, but wide top. Like I said, it fits in the kit perfect. Oh, here we go again. Yeah, here it is, if you want to see that. Yeah, you can pause it and look at it if you're interested. But, fits in here perfect. Make sure you use tripod. I got one of the little ones in my pocket. Yeah, fits in here perfectly. Nice. just in case you wondering about that. See, they had, when I was there, they had blue, black, and green. I like the green in the tan lid. Wide mouth, cool. Set out here, just out and about, trying out, like I said, the thing Robert gave me. I like it. Just carrying that for extra water. Playing around my SP8. I always got either this knife or the Mize Woodsman, the other one. And I got one, right here. I thought I lost it, but my SE Avispa needs to be cleaned up. That's what I use to cut the floor out. Awesome EDC knife, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I don't know which one I like better though, the Ontario one or the SE Avispa. Ontario Model 1, which is also the rat one. You gonna focus, are you? Yeah, got the spear point. The other one has Ontario rat one has advantage because it's flat right here, and you can't scrape it first. Anyway, that's not what I'm here. But this is out. Like I said, I tore down the lean-to still a little bit ago, which will just be firewood later. Out here enjoying myself. Kind of funny how everything kind of ends up in full circle. I've built shelters all over this property and ended up right back in this spot. Usually one every year or one or two. So burning trash. Just out enjoying myself. Curious to see how all this turns out. Thanks for allowing me to boring you. Yeah. Ain't really doing whole much, just out here, just enjoying the day. We was planning, originally we was planning on moving. We prepared for moving for months, and everything fell apart at the end. So, I figure, what? I tore down my old shelter, tore it completely down. Yeah. So, we'll start over again, and I'm okay with it. Going a little different route instead of going all natural material. I always use plastic guitar, but a lot of stuff. But I figure I could get me a couple cheap tarps, tie over top of this, and this will be my new Woodsman Bushcraft whatever camp, and see how it turns out. Thank you for watching. I can't go anywhere without at least getting me some ember from the bow drill kit. I was getting smoke earlier. I done this. Just make my third time. Tried it a couple times already. Got smoke, no amber. At least get me an amber. About burnt all the way through there. A little bit past halfway through. Buddy, Tom Chitwood, buddy, he flat out burnt his up, man. That had to be a workout, buddy. Anyway, let's see if we can get this. If I don't knock my brains out first. I like to get my spindle on the inside. More often than not, I get it on the outside. But see, like if I can get it on the inside, I have less problems with it flipping out. Anyway, I'm already tired too. Let's see what we got, bad boy. Alright. Kind of awkward on it like this, but. Spindle's still smoking, look at that. We got amber though. Yes. Yeah. See that? It's a nice coal. Not very too heavy. Yeah, Got cold. Took 3 times today, but I got cold. Would you look at that? Oh, that dusty keeps. All right. The coal's getting bigger. Bigger, it's a monster. Look at that. It's a big coal. That when we get a fire going, definitely. As long as I can keep getting them coals, it'll be doing good. Just a tad bit past the halfway mark. Got 1 fire and 3 or 4 coals, maybe. I like that kit. And that bank line, that 36 bank line, I think he did, Robert said. That's some tough stuff, man. That stuff probably worked better than paracord. But I've had it so tight and, you know, it just bow, like a bow noise. Great kit. I'm tired. Been out here for a while today. Just look at that. You can smell it. You smell it. Tell you what, cottonwood has a strong smell, but it does. But it makes that beautiful amber when you get one. Hello, Amber. How you doing? And I will always love you. Okay, not really. But I can't sing neither. That tickles me. Every time you get called, that tickles me. But Tom, man, I've done said it. That dude, when he does something, man. Man, Tom, what was you doing, man? You have to put some muscle behind that, buddy. But yeah, Cole, I'm just proud of it. Going away. Say bye. Put it over here where I don't cause a forest fire by accident. Take you off the tree, I tied you to a tree. Yeah, you're a holly tree, do you know thing. Anyway, once again, burning up, sweating, hot. Once again, thanks for watching. Got the tent zipped up. Gonna be a whole lot of good with the floor cut out. You know, with the floor cut out, and everybody will get to there. Maybe, just maybe I'll push smoke up. Then again, I had to take it off that black cover. But anyway, thanks for watching. Got me a new base camp set up. Pack ready to go. Except from a bow drill. I think it's a goodbye. I don't know. If I can remember, there's a couple spots where I think it might be some fat wood. We might cut that and give it a see. But my battery is saying low, so who knows.